Hi, this is Janna. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're having apricot preserve bars. I'm telling you what, this recipe I wrote in 1980 for my little...
She just used an updated card.
On that card was written in 1980 when I worked out at the Flying E Ranch out in Wickenburg, Arizona on a guest ranch. Yes, I did. And it was fun. Okay, so to make these bars, okay, I've got 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour right there, okay? And then sift in 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And so, just like this, if you don't have a sifter, you'll be okay. But see, look it, that's why you sift, because that salt was kosher salt, but the baking powder got through. Now, I want to teach you something. Baking powder, okay? The most important thing before you ever use a recipe with baking powder is you look on the bottom.
Check the date.
Check the date. Best by. Okay, and don't store this in a hot place or above a stove or anything like that, okay? Baking powder, you'll just waste your ingredients that are all in this, so just always check before cookies. Your cookies will come out flat as a pancake if you don't have good baking powder. So then sift that in, okay? And the next thing is 1.5 cups of quick cook oatmeal, okay? The quick cook stuff, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and mix that in, just like this. Okay. Now we're going to add in 1 cup of brown sugar. And look at, I keep using this little spatula. And then I'm going to use my hands. It's summertime, and this sugars and everything tend to clump together. I just opened, this was a brand new bag too. So be prepared.
I think you meant a whisk, you meant.
What did I say? Spatula?
Spatula.
Oh, sorry, whisk. I'm tired.
It's all good. It's been a long day.
It's been an early day. We've had a busy day, a good day. All days are good days, but
I'm doing
the last
good.
few days have been quite busy for this mama.
Yeah, I got a short little nap after work today, but
Yeah, Erin's running on like 2 hours of sleep, I think,
yeah.
after working all night.
Yes.
I woke her up early for our little day, that thing we had to get things done today.
Yeah,
So
had to run some errands. Erin had to
Yeah.
run errands.
hair day today for us.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get hair day. Okay, so there we go. Oh, there's another little lump. So check your brown sugar. It's hard to sift brown sugar. So anyway, just use your hands or whatever works best, okay?
And tell them about the oven temperature.
375 degrees to preheat your oven. Thanks, Erin.
No problem.
Okay, so this is all mixed together. Nice, okay, and even. Okay, so the next thing is kind of a fun thing to do. This is great for your tweens to do. I have 1.5 sticks of butter. And see, I already grated it like cheese. It was a cold stick of butter. This is 1 cup in here.
It's not cheese, it's butter.
Or 1/2 cup, I should say. It's not cheese. Erin said it looked like mozzarella cheese.
Yeah, I said, but it's not.
It's not. Okay, so that's 1 stick of butter grated. And I grate it when it's cold because it's easier to mix in, okay, than cubing it, because then it kind of gets kind of big. And so I just wanted to show you a little trick here. I do this for making my shortcakes, my baking powder biscuits, and my baking powder shortcakes. It just makes it a little bit easier of a task.
We'll have to do your biscuit video. I'll put that on the list. I don't think we've done that yet.
Oh.
I'll put that.
Well, I've done my shortcake though.
You've done your shortcake.
It's the same process. Yeah.
Same process, but.
Okay, but that would be really, you know what, go down and find in my list my strawberry shortcake.
I'll put it in the description bar too.
Yeah, because that would be so good. Here in the South, especially in Alabama, they make something called chocolate gravy. and they put it on biscuits for breakfast. And that would be really a very good biscuit. Oop, I just made a big mess.
Bailey's coming.
Here comes Bailey, my sous chef, the golden retriever
He's
sous
like,
chef.
wait, what just fell?
Yeah, he's like, I'll take
He gave
that.
himself whiplash almost.
It's like, whoop, what was that with flying across the room?
He's like, I'm too tired.
Yeah. And so here we go. We're going to use our whisk, and you can also use a pastry cutter if you have a pastry cutter. And we're going to mix this until crumbly. And then we have a 11 by 7 dish over here on the side that I've already gone ahead and buttered, or you can use cooking spray. Okay, and you're going to have to be patient with this part because this is the important part. Important part is to make this into a nice little crumble, okay, kind of like you would put on top of apple crisp or a peach pie. Okay, so I'm going to have Aaron cut away and I'll be back. I'm just going to keep working on this. You don't need to watch all of it. We'll come back and you'll see the end. Okay, I'm just making sure my pan is well greased, buttered, whatever you want to do. All right, so we put in 1.5 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of oatmeal, and then 3/4 cup of butter. So 1.5 sticks. So that is 3 3/4 cups of, well, I'm not going to count the baking powder, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead, and we're supposed to put 2/3 back into the bottom. So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pat this into the bottom of my 11 by 7 inch, because this is making bars, okay? So we need to have a bottom crust. Just press it out even. Just like this, that oatmeal and that butter together, and it's going to toast in the oven. Let's set it 375.
Mr.
Yeah.
Janet's Kitchen's going to be so happy.
I know it, right? And now we are going to spread in 3/4 cup, but I want you to know that I kept out my jam because I like plenty of apricot preserves in mine. I don't like to be skimpy on the good part, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and put our apricot preserves on the bottom.
I was going to zoom in a little bit more.
That's fine. We're going to spread it, see? Just like this. And see, that's why I like about like that much.
What's our motto? We can always
add more, but you can't take it out.
Exactly.
And so this is a 18-ounce jar of preserves. I want to make a little bit extra in there. Who doesn't? But the recipe calls for, like I said, and they wanted me to put it that thin. Well, as long as I got this jar,
waste not, want not.
Waste not, want not. If you want to use the right amount of the recipe, then that is that's your prerogative. But I am going to
go crazy.
Go crazy. Piece of oatmeal in there. It doesn't matter if some topping or bottom crust gets in here because we're going to put on some more right on top anyway. Some things you have to be fussy about. This one's not one to be fussy about. Okay?
It's going to be like a little sandwich.
There we go. There's our apricot preserves, 1 whole jar. But if you don't want to use a whole jar, you don't have to. So now I'm going to come through and put our topping on. Now we're going to spread it even. I love apricot. And I know my friend Susie, who has asked me before to make apricot hand pies, and I still have to do that. I'll send this.
Somebody else who
I'll send this to her. I'll
make something. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm going to send this to her to say, hey, in the meantime, while you're waiting for me patiently to make your hand pies, which I will do one time, We're going to go ahead and put this in just like that, okay? Now we're going to put them in for 35 minutes or until they are browned. So I'm going to put them on the center rack. Don't ever put anything like this on your top rack because it will get too done on top before the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in 375 oven and we'll be back when they're ready to cut. Okay, we're back and our bars are cooled down. And so as we always say, this is the hardest part is the first cut, getting that first one out. So of any bar or any pie, it always is, they're on that jam that's deliciously squeezed out of that side. Right here too. It's just what it is. You're making bars. We're gonna make big bars for the first ones. Oh, too bad.
Oh no.
Oh no. Let's see here. These are very delicious bars. Look at this. They are very ooey and gooey and very apricot-y. Is that a word? Apricot-y? It sounds good, doesn't it? There we go. And a scoop of ice cream would be good, but you can also just cut them smaller and eat them like a on-the-go bar. So anyway, thank you for stopping by Janna's Kitchen. I appreciate you being here. And hit the like, hit the subscribe. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and try these old-fashioned, let's see, 1980, so that's 46 years ago, this fall that I copied that recipe. So these have been around a while. Thank you for stopping. Bye-bye.